But the reign of King Richard III, once the princes were out of the equation, lasted just 2 years. A rival for the throne came in the form of Henry Tudor, who defeated Richard at Bosworth Field before seizing the crown to become Henry VII. Richard III was brutally murdered in the battle, but his final resting place remained a mystery. Until 500 years later, in 2012, archaeologists made an incredible find.
This is where he was discovered. A combination of markings on the bones and genetic analysis proved what the experts had hoped for.
I've come to meet Professor Turi King, who used DNA analysis to help identify Richard. He was interred in Leicester Cathedral, and a replica now resides in the King Richard III Visitors Centre. God, that's incredible, isn't it? He's staring straight at me. The discovery of Richard III's remains has given us a unique opportunity to find out more about him, including how he died.
A lot of battle injuries on Richard. So he's got 11 injuries on him, and 9 of those are on his head. That is telling you his helmet has come off during battle.
In Shakespeare's version of the Battle of Bosworth, he's calling for a horse, my kingdom for a horse. And so obviously he's on a horse, and then he's been knocked off.
We know at this point, in order to get these wounds on the base of his skull, he has to be on all fours or lying down to some extent on his front.
It's amazing is to think that we can, with this kind of analysis, we can actually have a physical idea of what was happening in the battle itself.
Yeah. So this is the base of Richard's skull. So here you've got 6 centimeters of brain exposed, thought to be done with something like a halberd.
I wonder what all that vaulting ambition had led to this moment. I mean, that's a very unpleasant way to die, isn't it?
Yeah. He's seen a lot of battle. He knows the possibilities of what's going to happen to him. But still, as a human being, of course you wouldn't wish this on anybody.
I think learning about the violent manner of Richard's death may help us understand his world and some of the actions he might have taken. So seeing Richard's injuries, seeing in great detail how he met his end, brings home the brutality of this period. It was a time where to survive you might have had to face the ultimate choice, kill or be killed. So if Richard is responsible for the murder of the princess, isn't he just doing what anyone else would have done?